And what's up, people? We're right back with another segment of I'm right, you're wrong. uh, like I said, man, these people are hilarious on here, bro. So from now on, like I said, just like it says in the description box, you'll have to identify yourself before you try to say anything, right? Because we all know what's up and what's going on, right? So, like I said, let me drop the link first of all, so y'all have no excuse, right? And this is what I do, man. I give everybody no excuse. I give everybody more than ample time to talk. Anyone who has anything to say, I don't care who you are, where you're located, click this link and come up here and talk directly to me where I can respond, right? And if you're somebody who's not going to follow the rules of my show, common sense, I'm not going to waste my time. What's understood is understood. It doesn't need to be explained, common sense, right? So, like I said, everybody on my platform, the only people who allowed here are people with common sense, people who make sense, right? People who actually want to have a real conversation and talk from a real place, right? So I'm gonna say this again, man. My name's Tyree Sneed, bro. I'm the one who literally was everybody's support system, support structure. I paid for everything for everybody. I bought everything cash, right? And you have people on here who they're mad at me because of who I am. So let's put it all on display for the public to see, right? So what's good? Let's have a conversation, right? Because I mean, you're gonna follow the rules on my channel, right? There's no pause in the conversation. Like obviously, you have nothing to say, right? Okay, so be quiet. So like I said, but me, like I said, made millions of dollars every year consecutively, right? Like everything is documented and proven. Like I said, I have all the bank statements, everything proving every claim I've ever made. There's nothing to prove because you all are the same people who watched it. Yes, play with the numbers on the show. Yes, there's 324 people watching me all of a sudden. Okay. Is that the real numbers? Right? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because all y'all just sit there at these corrupt companies and you sit there and watch me? Is that what it is? Right. Why would I care? Like I said, all you doing is showing how powerful I am. Right. So as I stated, made millions of dollars every year consecutively. I have all the bank statements. YouTube has all my videos. I put up more cash, actual, tangible, real money online than anybody who ever existed. Right. Um, I'm Mr. Moneybags, basically. That's what I've always been. So remember when you talk to me, remember to call me who I am because I'm still Mr. Moneybags because I'm still wealthy and rich as hell with equity. Right. So I invest, right? I know how to invest properly. Other people don't know how to invest, right? So people are jealous of me and my hustle. Like I said, you're not talking about all the money that I made on this network. What about the donations I receive? What about all of it? And what is it your business in the first place? Oh, wait, it's not. Y'all don't even have a job. And even if you did, it's none of your business, right? Like, just like Nutword said, donations is gratuity, right? Hold up. That's crazy. I don't know how that's going to work. But, how would I put it, man? Uh, I don't know, man. It's like I said, bro. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm just chilling right now, bro. I just want people to understand the facts, man. Like I said, look at all these people on this network, how they all fear me, how they're all so scared of me. They can't even come to the round table and have a discussion and talk about anything. Like I said, anything I've ever done, any endeavor I've been mad successful in, right? It's pointless. You can get on the internet and make videos and type whatever. Nobody cares. It doesn't exist. So the conversation has been over. I don't understand what people are harping on. Like you're really, really focused on the fact that I shine. Like you're really, really super mad at who I am. Like that's funny to me. I think the deal is you want people to care because you care. That's what I'm saying. Like when readers say, "Oh, you care too much." No, you care too much. You're the one making the video. How do I care if y'all talk about the same thing every day? I'm not a tarot reader, ma'am. Excuse y'all, who sits there and repeats themselves every day. Y'all are. I don't read the same energies. I don't pick up the same energies. Like, like I said, what do you mean, bro? I have an abundance mindset for real. I don't kick a rhetoric. I live it. So, like I said, at the end of the day, it's not a little different. It's a lot different. We're a lot different because we're nothing alike. We have nothing in common. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, I don't care what people think. I don't care what people tell themselves. Right? I care about what's real. I'm only here to discuss what's real. Right? So again, you have to make sense. That's a requirement, buddy. Actually, you can't be delusional. You have to make sense. So in this reality that makes sense, you got people who are super unhinged and mad pressed because they're insane, right? Clinically insane. And they're this pressed and this bothered by me merely existing. These people are hilarious, bro. And then that's all they do is they get mad at their computer. And I don't even know these people. I could care less. I'm sitting pretty, living my beautiful life, always. Right? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, maybe it has to do with standing with God, man. Like when you stand with God, like the devil and the illusions, it doesn't work, man. Nobody cares because that's all it is. It's just illusions. It's all just nonsense and it's not real and it's not reality. You feel me? Like, I'm going to break it down for you again, man. All these people, they work for companies as slaves. If you work for the corporate system, you're a slave. Y'all all have so much to say. You try to pass judgment. Y'all are on some immature stuff. Y'all on some corny energy. Let me explain to you something, man. That's like all the people in the society, right, or in the valley who think that they're doing something or they're doing more or they've made it. So are you trying to tell me if you work any job in the valley, knowing that there's lower wages, are you trying to tell me that that's success? Like that's so corny and immature. Like that doesn't even make sense. Like that's what people don't want to do. See, that's the thing people don't get with me is it's like when I'm in Austin, like people don't know who I am. Okay, they don't understand like how much resources I actually have. So it's like you want to judge me at face value like I'm like you, but I'm not like you. I've been hustling for a minute now. You know what I mean? I done got me a lot of things hustling. I done built a lot for myself, right? Hustling. So it's like me, people don't understand how I move in between environments so well because I've been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, y'all haven't been in cities that you don't even stay at, right, and have to walk all night in that city. I learned a lot from my experiences, man. And it was never because I was broke. That was never the case. I've never been broke at any point, literally, ever. I'm just telling you the truth. I've always made money. I've always figured it out, right? I've always continued to excel. Always. I've never like not had nothing. You know what I mean? And I never will. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, God provides. You feel me? So, like I said, let me tell you reality, not my perception and not anyone else's perception. Like I said, with the whole church thing, that was just for fun. That was just a field trip. That was just to expose them because, like I said, that was God's plan, not my plan. They exposed themselves, right? You see me, like I said, I travel, I go all over the country, like I have fun, I live my life, I'm doing great things, and I'm doing God's work. Anybody mad at that is an agent of Satan, right? Now you got these people openly coming out and admitting that's what they are and then acting like they're bragging about something. Listen, fool, I don't look like y'all look on camera. I'm not broke like you trying to pretend that I got money. You see what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't have your problems, bro. Like again, you all just run your mouth behind a computer, but you're not being realistic about the facts and the statistics and actual math, right? The math is mathing perfectly over here. I don't know what you mean. You have something to explain to me. I have nothing to explain to any of you. So what do you mean? You see what I'm saying? That's the whole point. People just want to get on here just to talk. Talk is cheap. Every time that we come on here, I need you to understand something, man. I am light years ahead of everyone. Okay? All the little, minute, small detail stuff, it tends to handle itself. And it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. See, that's the thing. You're focused on the wrong things because you have your priorities incorrect. You need to get your priorities straight. Just like your priority shouldn't be worrying about another person, much less me. Your priority should be providing, getting money, working, doing something. Your priority should be working on a project at least that you enjoy and makes you happy. And some people, a lot of people now, they're just unhappy, period. They have nothing going for themselves because they don't know how to build anything. Like I said, the content is for them, but it's not meant for their consumption because they can't consume it. They can't take it in. They can't understand it. They can't comprehend it because they're slow. So, like I said, if you're just sitting there and you're mad, it's because things aren't working out for you because you got a whole mess over there with whatever you dealing with, right? You messy, right? Because you can't hold on to anything, because you can't hold things together, because you can't maintain a relationship. So you get online mad, right? And you want to basically like project your issues at innocent people. And I'm not cool with that. I have a serious problem with that. Like, it don't work like that, bro. I understand that you people, everything is uneventful for you. I understand that you're miserable. I understand you have nothing going on. I understand you'll never have anything. It's your fault. You sold your soul. How would you expect to have anything if you sold your soul? See, like I said, you need to quit worrying about other people and you need to focus on yourself. That's the only way you ever going to get somewhere. Feel me? All that other nonsense, it's exactly what it is, nonsense. Look at them, how intimidated they are. They're intimidated now, even in a chat room. These people are cowards, bro. Like I said, don't come here. None of that energy is welcome on my platform. This is a positive, loving platform where we discuss reality. Reality can't be challenged. My word is bond. My word is law. My statements stand. That's it. Like I said, if you want to debate, click that link. Because you know I'm going to make y'all look silly, bro. Because I bring facts. What do you mean? You cannot not bring facts and expect to win in anything. You can't make up lies and stories and do a bunch of weirdo stuff and expect to win anything. That's just common sense. See, these people are slow. They don't understand, right? Basic common sense that everybody else does. Like I said, nobody cares, man. Nobody cares what you say, bro. Nobody asks you for your opinion. You know what I mean? Let me know when your opinion matters to me, because it never will. You know why? Because number one, I don't know you. Number two, I don't respect you. And number three, you haven't done anything to earn my respect, and you don't even respect yourself. Like I said, you need to work on yourself, all of you people. And these are the type of people that people tell this to all the time. You understand? I see posts on social media about it right now. There's girls and women dealing with dudes like this, right? That literally said, like, I told you to go work on yourself. Yeah, but that's your fault because you messing with the wrong people. You're investing your time and energy with the wrong people. And like I said, who is it always? So-called women. So-called women will waste their time. They have the worst taste in men. And like I said, there is no men outside of me, but they have the worst taste. They waste their time with people who are, I mean, hideous, not attractive, weird looking, weird period. And it's the truth. That's what y'all do. And you know why you do it? And this is the point I'm trying to explain. You're so quick to have an answer for everything and be responsive and reactive. But see, that's your problem. All your problems come from that. And then you wonder why most of them are whatever addicts, right? Running all over the street, doing whatever things or whatever, they're going through a ton. And it's because of their own fault. Because when they see a man in front of them, they don't stop and appreciate it and see what they're supposed to want. I'm just saying, every woman is supposed to want what? A man. Everybody knows that, right? Like I said, they wanted to make us any real man, which, like I said, I don't believe there's any outside of me, but they wanted to make any man basically they wanted to make me like I don't exist. Like as if I'm not needed, but I am very needed. You see what I'm saying? It's not about needing something. See, that's the part where it proves that so-called women are super convenient and fickle and superficial, and you shouldn't waste your time with 90% of them even talking to them anyway. Right? Correct? Like I said, bro, identify yourself. Who's speaking? Like I said, I'm not going to waste my time with the obvious. Right? So, as I stated, right? I mean, it is what it is. You can't challenge my position or my words or my authority without actually challenging it. You're going to have to identify who you are, and then you're going to have to say something that makes sense. You can't just sit there disagreeing with everything a grown man says. You're not disagreeing with me. You have no position. You're just committing a felony. Be realistic about your actions. All right, moving forward. As I stated, women, so-called women, right? There's very few of, and you see by this behavior right there, that's a so-called woman doing that right there. See, you're a walking contradiction. You're only proving my point. That's all you've ever done. You're only agreeing with me. Like I said, stop trying to come at someone, right, on some weirdo stuff behind a computer. That's cowardly. It makes you look like what you are, a coward. Like I said, do you have something to say? Identify yourself. Speak as you. Who are you? Why should we care or value your opinion? Oh, wait, we shouldn't because you're nobody and you make no money and you're struggling all the time. So you're mad at me because I'm not, because I don't have your problems. That's reality. So you wanted to project all your issues onto me. What's so special about me? There's 8 billion people in the world. Like I said, they don't do this to anyone else. No, there's never been somebody who's been through what I've been through. Right? And all behind a computer? Oh, hell no, bro. You going to prison. Guaranteed, bro. So, like I said, what's good? What's up? I'm right here. I'm talking to the public, baby. I will never talk to people who aren't worth my time. People who are jealous and envious of somebody who's just surviving, who's doing the best they can, and who has the answers and actually is wealthy. What's the point of that? See, these other people, they don't have shows, they don't have channels, they don't have businesses, they don't have platforms. They didn't go worldwide independently with their own rap music like me. I did. There's no artist, even in the music industry, who did what I achieved. Nobody ever has achieved anything I've achieved. Who really runs this game? Batman. Tyree Sneed. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't run this game. I took over the streets. I've gotten everything that I ever wanted. Always, right? I'm wealthy. I'm successful. I don't understand. I own more equity than the illusion of Elon Musk and Donald Trump and Warren Buffett put together. I'm doing better than all of you at all times. This is why you're mad and you start typing. Right? Come on, bro. I don't do backwards energy. Right? The energy has to make sense. Right? And like I said, those are just people that, like I said, you can't call that coming for me. That's not, you're not coming for me. You're sitting behind a computer and you're literally delusional and you're so immature. You're attempting to disagree with a grown man who's proven every statement and never been wrong for the past, I don't know, my entire existence, 35 years. I haven't had one person prove me wrong. I would love for you all to prove me wrong today about anything on this show. Prove me wrong. Come on, man. You've been trying real hard, and it's all after the fact. On this show, come debate me. The link is right here, bro. And they can't do it. Okay, so sit down and be quiet because I'm right and you're wrong. My points are all proven, man. Why are you trying to disagree with reality? See, that's your problem. If you have all the answers, how come you're not in my position doing well? Like I said, I'm not doing bad. That's your wishful thinking. You don't control my money or my finances. I don't ask none of you broke fools on here for money. What do you mean? No, I tell my fan base to donate. I have millions of fans. Where are they at? How come y'all don't donate? You see what I'm saying? These people are weird. I'm going to say it again. Why am I being given different rules in this society than anyone else? They're like, come on, bro. You already stripped me of my civil rights numerous times, which we're going to court for, and I'm going to win. Guaranteed. Like, what's up? Like, you see what I'm saying? I don't have different rules, buddy. We all have the same rules. The fact is that if it's a race, it's a race, and I'm going to win, just like I do every single time, right? None of it's fake. None of it is any other world we live in, right? We live in this world, right, where I'm successful and y'all ain't. So y'all mad, so all y'all have your opinion. I don't care. Why would I care about your opinion? Why would I care how y'all feel? See, that's the thing. Like I said, the people who are the narcs, they try to create a category of who you are. They don't know me. None of y'all know me, bro. And I move around too much for anyone to know me. I don't play anyone close like that. People don't play me close because I'm a gangster. How would you be speaking on my name? That makes no sense. I'm the most powerful man in existence. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows who I am. Do I need to explain it on here every day? No. So, like I said, anything brought my direction, it will have to make sense. You feel me? All that other stuff, nah, I'm good. You ain't gonna overwhelm me and then act like you've proven a point. No, the whole point is y'all can't prove a point. There you go. You can't afford to play with the numbers anymore because you're broke, right? Yeah, the whole point is you do everything after the fact. You don't do anything within the show, right? You start doing weird antics that have nothing to do, and you go start committing federal crimes, right? Because you're mad because you can't hang with me on this platform. Let's debate. I'm right here. Here's the link. What do you mean? See, am I running from anything, folks? The man who's rich and wealthy is going to be the one who stands his ground, right? Right? I'm not running from anything, bro. I've had all sorts of different people, like I said, corruption, all sorts of stuff. People who were jealous of me, I stood up to everyone in front of their face, right to them. What do you mean? You mad? You mad because all my struggles and turmoil and whatever and animosity, all that's over with for me? That's what you mad about. Just say the truth. You mad because I'm in a peaceful place, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, in every way. You mad because I have everything. You mad because I enjoy my life and I own it. I own who I am. Right. You look up to me and you admire me. Right. Like I said, you people come on here, you act like I care about you fools. I don't even know who half of you are. Like I said, I haven't blocked anyone on Cash App because I don't need to, but I can anytime I want. I don't care about y'all. Y'all ain't doing nothing for me. Like I said, you clearly against me. I mean, come on, bro. This entire time, every single day, I literally survive off donations. I'm a content creator, right? So you intentionally keep sitting there like, oh, yeah, I have control. Like, why are y'all sitting here allowing people who are broke with zero power to play these games on here? I don't answer to nobody, bro. You can miss me with all your antics. You're doing everything behind a computer. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You don't control my donations. Like I said, there was a guy from the Valley who donated the other day. I'm going to get people on my side regardless, which I already have. If all the people in the public actually had this channel and had access to it, oh, trust me, people would be sending me some money, but they don't have it yet. I'm about to get to 3,000 subscribers. You do the math. What happens when all those people do get the channel? What happens with the fact that you realize this is like a campaign and an election and I've already won it? I'm an independent politician. I'm trying to understand. You all say things and run away, but that's not how it works, as I explained. So, would anyone like to identify themselves? You all talk so much smack that doesn't exist behind a computer as a coward. Would you like to actually identify yourself and explain what you're talking about? You feel me? Because I don't see it, bro. All I see is a bunch of cowards. That's what I see. I see a bunch of nameless, like jealous, envious, nobody cowards, right? People who ain't about nothing, right? So I mean, it is what it is. Feel me? Like I said, all you people is bad weird, bro. Like real talk, they all weird. They sit there pretending. See what I'm saying? I don't care how many of y'all there are and how many of y'all got a chip on your shoulder, man. Real talk, bro. Keep it moving. All y'all. That's what they do. Like they all got a chip on their shoulder. They think people care. The world cares. The world don't care, man. Y'all are the type of people, all y'all got a chip on your shoulder, but you don't do nothing about it. There's some cowards, bro. All of them. All y'all the same, bro. And like I said, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna get nowhere doing being like that, bro. You ain't never gonna be successful. And for me, I just think it's funny, man. I think it's funny because, like I said, the way that you built this entire system, right? It makes it so easy, right? And I swear, bro, people just irritate in general. Real talk. Have you ever noticed that? Like I said, most people, they're just always in your way. That's all people do is get in your way. You can't ever just like do something and just be cool. You know what I mean? And just on your own, left alone, doing you. There's just always people in the way. Like I said, there's always jealous, envious cowards. And I think it's funny because y'all don't bother me. I bother you. Clearly, right? The difference is I stand on my issues. The difference is I'm a man who stands up, right? I stand up to everyone. So let's say the truth today. Let's give me my credit and let's give me kudos. Let's turn this to a positive, real environment. And why is everyone not here celebrating with Tyree Sneed on how successful he's become? I'm about to get through 3,000 subscribers, genuinely. I've achieved what nobody can on this platform. Give me a round of applause. Thank you. I've made more money than every single one of these failures on this network, right? Who's sitting there stalking me, committing felonies, and I'm the reason you're going to prison. Give me a round of applause. These people are getting their karma every day, and we're laughing at you celebrating. That's reality. Why don't you get real? And let me explain something to you. I don't celebrate. I actually pray for my enemies. I'm not like you. But let's quit with the pretending over here. Like it's not what it is. Call things what it is, bro. Feel me? Yeah, you people mad. They super pressed, super mad. They angry as hell, right? Oh, and I know what you're facing too. I know what you're going through. Have fun with that. Real talk, because it's all deserved, 100%, bro. Like I said, God is real. You think he gonna put up with all this? Just like it says in the readings, enough is enough, homie. You feel me? Like I said, me, I'm protected. I'm divinely protected. The divine takes care of me. They gonna handle all that. They gonna handle everything for me. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I don't ever have to do nothing. I don't even have to get mad. I pray for my enemies. You feel me? You feel me? Feel me? Not everything deserves a response, man. Feel me? When it doesn't make sense, ignore it. Because like I said, I don't know who you are. Can you imagine people sitting there using fake names of people? Like, if any of you people have anything to say, as I stated, please identify yourself, represent yourself. Come on camera. Don't do the games pretending you're someone else. It's not going to work here. Be you, right? But you can't, right? Let me tell you why you can't. Because you're nobody. Yeah, you're jealous of me. You're jealous of all my wealth. I love it. You're jealous of my good, handsome, chiseled chin, my beautiful, handsome face, my good looks, right? You're jealous of everything I have because I'm blessed in every single way because God loves me. I'm beautiful. I love being me. You mad? Yeah, just like all them church folks, right? Like the church cult, they all mad. They jealous as hell. I love it, man. You jealous of me? That's all you had to say. See, if you just be genuine and say what it is, I would have a happy response with it. I wouldn't be mad at all. You feel me? Like I said, I love it, man. I absolutely love it, bro. What you got is a bunch of people that want attention. Everywhere you go, that's all I see. A bunch of cowards that want attention. Like, you got to understand, even like down here, like all these people, they work together and they still ain't got no money. All of them, they all working together. This is a syndicate down here of illegal activity. That's what it is. It's right in front of my face. I'm looking at it. Y'all ain't fooling nobody, bro. It's a syndicate of illegal activity, and yet none of them have any money. None of them are winning. They're not doing anything. All the people, real talk, they're all criminals. All these people who act like, oh, they've got this, they've got that. I'm telling you, it was all bought off of drug funds. It's all criminal activity. Real talk. It's obvious as it gets, bro. And it's all cartel affiliated. And the fact is that they're all weak. All of them. All these people are weak. Like, you people really believe that makes sense? You really believe you can twist law? Well, you got that proven wrong to you. You can't, right? You really believe that you're in control of something? Bro, if you're doing illegal activity, common sense, right? And you still can't get nowhere, you're a failure. Nobody cares that you mad. You don't have it hard. You all resort to criminal activity because you're weak, because you don't have it hard. If you had it hard, you would learn like me how to do everything the right way legally by the book. But you all can't do that because you're not grown. You pathetic. See what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, um, there was a video too about one of those members. He went right there around Austin. I was just over there in Riverside. He went to Riverside and tried to retire in their community, and they found him and arrested him. Yep, he was like a cartel member. He was like the leader. He was the yeah, he was the leader. He was the son of like the main guy. So you have to understand, like, this is a network. It's an underground conspiracy, a network that doesn't put fear in anybody who's real and normal and tough at all. They're not scary. There's just so many of you now because all of you sold your soul and sold into the evil and the illegal activity. And that's what we're here to stand up against. And what that requires at the end of the day is unity. It requires numbers. It requires enough people to continue to point out we don't want this in our community. We don't want people like that, right? Who are sick and disgusting and do weird stuff and then act like they're tough when they're just evil cowards that basically sold out to a system. What's tough about being y'all? You sell out to a system, you're getting free money handed to you. You have no morals or principles or limits to anything that you'll do. I mean, that's just basically a playground for narcissists. The narcissists can have whatever playground they like, but at the end of the day, those narcissists also all go to prison for the highest crimes possible 9 times out of 10. And we laugh at you. See, you narcs got to understand something. You're not winning anything. See, you get online, you come to my show. I don't go to your thing because you don't have a show. You couldn't build a business or a platform like me. You'll never succeed. I'm just telling you the truth. You're in your feelings. Why? Because you're weak. Like I said, I'm not in mine. I approach everything business, straight business. I don't care how none of you feel. Feel me? Like, I'm emotionless about it. Like I said, at the end of the day, I just think it's so weird how somebody's hiding behind a computer, making fake accounts, complete weirdo, and can't acknowledge what they're doing. Like, you do realize you're insane, right? Like, you do realize that you make 0 sense, right? You do realize you could never tell me anything. All you stated in front of everyone is you're super jealous of me. And it doesn't even have to do with anything. I don't have to do anything. It's just I'm beautiful. That's all you're saying. You're just giving me a compliment. That's how meaningless you are to everyone, especially God. They say that narcs are literally like the most meaningless people there is. I see why. It makes sense. It's pathetic, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, they can't even control themselves in anything. Like, it's the same story always with y'all, man. I just think y'all are funny. Who runs this country? Who really runs this world? Who runs the game? I run the rap game. I run the streets. Took control of everything. Already monopolized everything for real. That's the truth. Who make all the money on here? I get all the money on this network. Real talk. Y'all are just in desperation with this donation thing. I'm not asking any of you people to donate to me. How many times do you repeat yourself to someone and they act like they can't hear and then act like that's a point? I'm just saying, bro, I don't think anybody's playing your game but you. I'm on the let's make sense and be sensible and speak eloquently and let's be factual. You're not doing anything to me. You're just really confusing because you don't make any sense. Not making sense is not a tactic. How has not making sense done for you? Are you rich? Nope. All of them broke. All of them struggling. It's not that you don't want to donate. You couldn't donate if you tried. You don't have any money. You can't afford a hot dog. Real talk. Is there anything else that you'd like to project that's been proven wrong already? I don't understand because I'm not here for that. Right? Like I said, you want attention that bad that you're willing to commit felonies. Right? It's weird as hell, bro. Real talk. And I'm just being real, man. Like, all these people, they super weird, bro. All of them, man, they weird. I'm talking about in reality and on here. All y'all weird, man. They all be doing weird stuff, weird antics. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, bro. I'm just telling you the truth, man. Like, I don't understand, why do y'all do that? Like, why do y'all just continue to just like be weird? Like, your energy's weird. I'm just telling you the truth. They all sit there. They just kind of sit around, hang around. Like, it's not everyone. It'd be certain individuals. Like I said, like, who drives 1 mile an hour? That's what they do. They'll drive like 1 mile an hour and just sit there like staring at you. Like, What is that? Like, I'm sorry, do you run something? The last I checked, I run everything. No, I'm just saying. I mean, you know what I mean? And it is weird because they act like their behavior matters to you, but yet I never have a reaction. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody's just sitting there gang stalking, staring at me, I think I have the right to turn around and look at them. Like, are you all right? Like, you good? You're pretty much right, bro. Yeah, pretty much. That's reality. Yeah, 100%. My deal is this, man. It's just funny to me how people try to act with me because I've put in so much work in the street and I've accomplished so much financially that it's funny. They know they're funny when they come to this chat. They know they being funny. They not being serious, man. They know who they talking to. They look up to me. They admire me. All that envy stuff, that's a form of admiration. Like, I'm just saying, bro, that's like somebody trying to look at me like I'm the scrub or like I'm the soft coward. Like, really, but clearly you will have no idea who I am then, because I'm the guy who happens to be the most powerful man in existence. So you all get on here, right? That's not cool. It's two cats, poor kitties. I don't like that. I love animals. I don't like seeing two cats get into it. Poor cats. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even animals, like you can tell the vibes somewhere based off of anything. In other words, what I'm saying is if people weren't all out for themselves and just selfish, it would reflect within the animals. Seriously, it would. If people were sharing and caring, like the Care Bears or whatever, and caring about each other and helping, and everybody wasn't just serving self, it would reflect in the animals that are around, would it not? Yes, it would. Energy is a real thing. That energy is there because that's really truly the energy in the air. You get what I'm saying? That's the energy that these people have. Very combative, very selfish, very sullen, very just disgusting. And my deal is that's fine. You're more than welcome to have that energy. Just keep it the hell away from me. You see, I'm not friends with a lot of people because of that. Like, I don't hang out with people. I'm not cool with none of y'all, right? Most people I don't like for that exact reason, but at least I make an attempt to better the world and make the world a better place. See what I'm saying? And that's about it. You feel me? So, as I stated, how do I put it? I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Currently in the chat, you have to own stuff in order to be in the chat. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. You're not welcome here. Maybe like in 30 years, when, hopefully you get your act together and get off all that stuff you're on. Maybe, one day you can actually go get what you call a 9 to 5. Sears is probably hiring, maybe Taco Bell's hiring, I don't know, some fast food joint. And you can try to work there and then you can make yourself a little bit of, it's called money. They come in dollars, man. They're like little pieces of paper. And then you take those pieces of paper, right? And you try to actually like build for yourself. But see, I want to actually give you a test while you do that. Can you try to make it on your own like I did? Because I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. You know how disrespectful you are? Literally, like you have no idea how hard I've worked, bro. You could never fathom. You think I care about you? Like I said, bro, go work at Taco Bell and be quiet. Because that's all you'll ever do. And you can't even do that. So you sit online all day making $0 looking for attention and validation because you're miserable. I'm sorry, what are you saying is the formula? Are you telling me that I should be nice to you? Okay, so you think people want to be down with your crew? Your entire crew is going to prison. Make some sense, sir. Like, what? Bro, I'm out here running everything. I took over the streets. I run everything. What do you have to say to me? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Like, what? Like I said, they a bunch of cowards, bro. They not like me. They don't come on here doing a show they get paid for. They don't have a company and a bit. I run a media company now. This is a whole media company. They're not in a position like me. They're not a CEO. They don't talk and say what they say online and then back it up. They don't. They're not readily available to the public like me. Anyone can talk to me face to face. I'm super easy to see and find. I make myself readily available to the public. What do you mean? Right? No, y'all start doing weird stuff that you know you're not supposed to be doing, right? Saying weird stuff. Like, ain't nobody got time for that, man. Feel what I'm saying? As I stated, man, everything doesn't deserve a response. Feel me? We only talk actual reality here, right? So you don't dictate my reality. Oh yeah, I mean for sure, bro. There was, like sentient beings, bigger beings, like yeah, like aliens. Yeah. I mean, it has to be. How would I know? That's a silly question, man. Again, you're not a part of this platform, so you haven't spoken. Again, I need you to identify yourself. See, at least this account they used a name, so I'm like, okay, maybe that's their name. I told you. You can read, right? So they said they can't read, and then I'm supposed to waste my time. This is a completely professional. This is like walking into a boardroom. This is a totally professional environment. We make tons of money. You would never be able to disrespect what I do like that. So why are you talking? But as I stated, back to the meeting. Yeah, bro, we had aliens, man, for sure. How do you think that they built all this? See, people want to get on here. They all want to be me. That's why they get on there. So they get a group. Like I said, is that what you're saying? We should be like you for what? What benefits do you get? You don't get any real money. You feel me? You don't get any real money. You feel me? It's a fact. You don't get any real money. I get underneath your skin without trying. Like I said, I'm not here for that. I'm just not going to respond. I'm going to step out of the chat. Matter of fact, I'm going to close the chat. I'm not doing this with y'all every day. Bye. Nope. You want to start? Nope. I got time today. Let me close the chat. They're all trying to come at me in a chat at the same time. That's a felony. Right there. That's illegal activity right there. They should be locked up immediately in prison. We are not doing that. Nope. Yeah, so like I said, all that fake stuff missed me with it, homie. Feel that? Like I said, like I told you, man, they all cowards, bro. And what you got to understand is, bro, you people are really slow, man, to be doing the antics you're doing. And like I said, what I'm seeing is not fake. It's things I'm noticing that are real because, like I said, half these people are going to prison. They're all part of the gang stalking conspiracy against me. So you have to understand, you're not accomplishing anything. See, when I open a chat, I'm here to talk to the people. When you keep coming over here and you commit a felony and you're trying to tamper with my business, that's fine. I mean, we're going to court and you'll go to prison. But when you do that, I just stop everything. I'm not going to have a chat open like that because you're just going to keep on talking. This isn't your show, dude. So I'm just asking, why do you feel like that's doing something to me? That doesn't make you tough. I don't get it. I'm a grown man, bro. Like, nah, come on, man. Be realistic with yourself, man. Nobody interrupts me or talks while I'm talking. What do you mean? So see, they're super corny. So you respond, and then they get in their feelings. Like I told you, they start doing antics. Like, I mean, that's all good, bro. But you do realize that it doesn't exist. Like, it's not real. Everything on here with you is fake. I'm not going to talk to you because there's no point. It's not going to help me. You're a coward. All you are is a snitch. That's it. Right? So like I said, man, to come over here and do violations like that and try to act like you're disrespectful. I mean, like I said, you see these people are cowards. Why do you come over here and try to keep coming back? Like you keep repeating yourself over and over. You know how weird that is? Anyway, back to the subject, man. Totally unfazed. This is how you win against narcs. Because I don't have to win anything against narcs because you don't dictate my life. You can have it, bro. I'm just saying, like, slow down when you're talking. Like, you're already committing a felony, and then you just want to start typing a bunch of nonsense in an army of weird people or weird accounts. Right, because you're trying to what? Disrupt what I built. Again, this is a professional boardroom. When you come in here, you have to identify yourself. There are rules you'll follow. We will not tolerate any disrespect here whatsoever, right? As I stated, who runs the streets? Literally, me. Who is everyone terrified of? All the gangs, everyone. Who are they terrified of? Me, Batman. This is a real place to just be coming in and talking willy nilly, trying to act like you're disrespecting it. That's people who don't take themselves seriously. See, they know how real it is and serious this boardroom is. So they just are mad because we make it money. Feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, you can run your mouth all you want, but you're grown adults who don't act grown. See, I'm working, I'm a CEO of my own company. I don't need to talk to you. If I said no, the answer means no. That's it. Doesn't go any farther than that. As I was saying, people are immature. These people don't have anything going for themselves. All y'all are going to lose your jobs. It's obvious what you're doing, man. Y'all are too obvious about all your actions, like being real, bro. These people are super obvious. That's why they keep doing all them antics to try to make me uncomfortable, right? No, I'm not paranoid. I see what it is. All these people are in on it, bro. That's why I keep saying everybody in the community's in on it. And they're all going to prison. Fact. Yeah, because the readings are true, bro. Yeah. So, like I said, you people think what? I don't care how many of you there are, right? Who are against me, whatever, jealous, envious. Good. Keep watching me succeed right in front of you. I don't understand. I'm supposed to be uncomfortable because all y'all want to gang stalk? Because all y'all mad weird? You think I care? I'm not going to be uncomfortable. Real talk. I'm about to do some running right now. Real talk. You people, like, no, bro, you want to get online and pretend. Like, what's the point? You don't got to pretend, brother. There's no purpose in pretending, man. Literally. Like I said, no time for nonsense over here, buddy. Right? So, like I said, I don't know why people feel like that's a big deal. Like I said, yeah, you can't ever calm down. Like I don't get it. Like you're not welcome here. That's it. You're not gonna get in this show, bro. You could try as hard as you can. You could do whatever antics and theatrics, and you're gonna have to sit down and be quiet. The same way that basically, it's clear everybody sees you a coward. Like I said, man, I'm not in your position, bro. I'm not a joke on the internet. I'm the real deal, cuzzy. Everybody respects me and fears me. I'm the biggest gangster that's ever walked this planet. How would you be able to tell me who I am, bro? The internet has nothing to do with me. I'm a street dude. The streets speak for me. All these neighborhoods, barrios, whatever, they all vouch for me. I don't care about YouTube, bro. You can have that. And yet I make money on here and you don't. Just say the truth. That's why you mad. So, like I said, you're mad. So I'm supposed to get in an energy where I feel defensive because you won't just be quiet and show some respect because you know you're committing a felony. So you just commit more and more. Who cares? I'm mature. I have a job. You don't. I'm a grown man. I have responsibilities. I own things. I'm happy. You see what I'm saying? This is what you all will never be. Never. You feel me? I love it, bro. Look at them. Like, that's pathetic, bro. Feel me? That stuff is funny to me, bro. That doesn't do anything to me, man. So, like I said, for me, it's mad uncomfortable. It's super weird. You know what I mean? So, like I said, who runs this country and world? Me. Who made and spent all the dough? Me. Who has all the real power? Me. Who runs the streets? Me. Who does everyone fear and respect? Me. Who's winning? Me. Like I said, I have a beautiful girlfriend. Christina is absolutely amazing. You're gonna see us together. And that's about it. Trying to come over here and act like you're talking to me. I mean, you're not. You're committing a felony. You haven't asked me any question. You will never speak to me on here. None of y'all. What do you mean? I don't get it. How does that make you tough though? Why do you keep doing it? I don't understand. Bro, that's super immature, man. Like real talk, bro. That's really like it's weird. You know what I mean? It's weird when somebody acts like I'm saying you're acting, bro. Like all that's fake energy. It's just to simulate and manipulate and pretend. Maybe that works with other people, bro. Is that how you were raised, bro? Like you have to just keep throwing tantrums? to try to get what you want? Because in the real world, bro, I'm gonna give you a reality check. It doesn't work. That's why you look the way you look. Just being real. That's why you have no one who cares about you. Nobody. Like I said, you don't have love like me. You don't have nothing I got. You will never come close to me. What do you mean financially? I'm not competing with someone who's a peasant who doesn't make any money. What are you talking about, bro? Like I said, I make millions every year, bro. I have the bank records. I mean, you heard what I said. That's what they do. They try to talk around you. That's fine. Talk is cheap. I mean, I have bank records. You can't argue with bank records, right? Okay. So I'm supposed to care. I'm a grown man who runs the streets and ain't never cared what nobody thought ever. But I'm supposed to care what somebody says because they won't just be quiet and respect my program when they're not even welcome here and they're committing a felony. Can you imagine how jaded of a mindset you'd have to have, like with what these people do? Like I said, bro, I don't care about what you're talking about. That's what you do. You try to bother people, right? I'm good. You don't bother me. Yeah, you don't bother me at all. So what I see is you're very angry. You're mad. You're pressed. You're unhinged. That's fine. I'm not here to talk about you. Moving on. Like I said, man, the only formula of success, people, right, is to be me, be the real person. Nobody cares what you do on the internet, bro. That's not going to get you no stripes, no nothing, bro. Nobody cares even like nothing, bro. I don't know what y'all talk for. It's pointless. Like I said, you try to act like you're talking some way, but you're not. I'm telling you, it's all the simulator response. It's all the simulator response that they want because what they want is to try to disrupt, and that's it. That's easy. What? It's called ignore it. Ignore them. Like I said, if somebody's asking you a real question, right, they're going to give you ample time to respond. Once somebody starts typing and talking while you're talking, yeah, that's somebody who they're just a snitch and they mad at the world because everything for them sucks. So point and laugh at them. You funny as hell, dog. You feel me? Hey, remember, all y'all going to prison and some of y'all are already there, like Red Pill. Mom, man, all I see is karma. That's all I see. You get online, you keep acting like you're big and bad. Like, oh, what is that? To grown men? That stuff don't work on no grown man, bro. I'm a grown man, bro. I don't know who you think you're talking to. You're not talking to me, bro. I'm a grown man, homie. Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. I mean, you repeat yourself 8 million times nonsense that doesn't exist. Who cares? What's that supposed to do to me? I'm a 35-year-old grown man. I'm supposed to care what you're talking about? I could care less. But yet you still don't have a job and you're still talking about yourself, right? Because everything you say is your predicament, right? Like I said, the formula for success, people, is to get away from people like that. Like I said, I come on here, I make money. I don't feel any type of way. I get paid to do what I do. I love what I do. Truly. I truly love what I do. Nobody runs their mouth at me. Nobody, bro. All that stuff you talking, that's delusion, man. You trying to pretend. You feel me? Real talk. That's all you want. You just want somebody to get upset. Man, that's corny, bro. See, you deal in corny energy. I don't. I'm a real grown man. Like I said, the only real man who ever existed, man. This is why I make wealth and why these people fail. This is why I'm having a huge check come around Christmas and why they haven't made $1. That's the truth. What do you mean? I mean, it wouldn't matter if any of these people made money. You don't know how to save it, spend it, budget it, or keep it. You can't build no business like this. I'm sorry, but what? If you want to compete, compete. Don't sit there and, oh, I'm going to try to, you want to overwhelm a grown man? You don't know how to overwhelm me, bro. I'm not that simple, man. See, you got the wrong target, the wrong guy. No, there's just no way to respond. Well, how am I supposed to respond? I'm not going to give you what you want. Like I said, you can't play these games with people on the internet, bro. That's what people got to learn. Learn from me. Don't get online and try to understand people who don't make sense. Don't start playing games with them. I'm not a part of whatever you got going on, fool. I'm over here. I'm the CEO of a record label. I'm goody, right? I'm doing great. I look beautiful. Like, you wish you looked like me. What's good? I got a girlfriend, bro. She's beautiful, man. I'm not in your position. You feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, like, I could care less, man. I don't care about fake talk, bro. Like I said, I don't do that. I told you my boundaries. That's it. So moving forward, bro, because like everybody respects my boundaries, bro. You pretending, you fronting. Like I said, me, I'm doing great. I'm fantastic, man. That's a tactic. I know exactly what you're doing. They have a name for it. Who cares? What's that supposed to do, bro? I don't feel defensive. I don't have to respond to somebody who's not going to talk as who they are and make sense and is committing a felony and could never get on this show. I just keep talking and doing my show. See what I'm saying? It's a pretty easy answer. So, like I said, I'm right here. I'm successful in winning, laughing at you. You hear the laughter? That's real. You funny as hell, bro. What are you talking about? You don't elicit an emotional response from me. What's good? You mad? You over there mad? Okay. I don't care. I don't care what you do, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you my life's beautiful because I know it makes you mad. You mad because everything for me is fantastic. Yeah. You mad because I'm not like these other people on YouTube, just like I told y'all. Right? You mad because nobody can move me or tell me anything or anything with me. They can't do nothing with me. That's why you mad. You mad because I'm the toughest guy you've ever seen and you look up to me. Facts. What do you mean? I prove it every day out here in these streets. That's the only way you can prove anything is in reality, right? What do you prove in reality, though? Doing nothing, sitting there making a fool out of yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought. Easy. So, like I said, man, that's the problem on here, bro. Is like people think that they're talking to you. You ain't talking to me. Trust me, my platform is completely built, protected, secure. Everything is secure, man. You're gonna have a hard time, brother. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna click the guest thing, man. You're not gonna talk to me with intermittent communication. That's a felony, sir. You feel me? So, like I said, from now on, I'll have the chat closed. No problem. I don't need any of you, and I'll continue to do what I'm doing. I don't feel any type of way about it. This is YouTube, bro. It's not that serious to me. You feel me? I mean, clearly you're really, really pressed and unhinged about the fact that I have a huge check coming to me, right? I have a huge check. I get money. I look good. And you got people on here who are hideous trying to act like they're showing me something. All it is hideous people and they're mad at beautiful people. Like all the beautiful people like me, we just laugh at you and keep looking beautiful. You feel me? Because you're trying to simulate what you've always felt, this jealousy and envy, this being angry all the time, right? Well, yeah, I mean, if you don't look too good, I mean, you probably would be mad. But what you're doing, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. It's not even possible. How am I going to be mad at y'all? I'm beautiful. My girlfriend is she's the finest chick I've ever seen, right? And like I said, it's what's inside that matters. And she's an amazing person. Like literally, she's the most beautiful human being I've ever met. I'm completely in love. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm living my life. I don't live my life to make others mad. I just do what I do. If it makes people mad, cool, no problem. Feel me? You can sit on that guest panel all you like. I'm about to end the show anyway. Like I said, my life beautiful, bro. I don't have to get online and talk to nobody. I don't ask you for permission to do anything, right? People actually ask me for permission. I make all the rules, bro. I'm in charge, man. Trust me. So, like I said, all that nonsense about, oh, yeah, I'm doing something. Yeah, what are you doing? Nothing. You're upset. You ain't no big deal, bro. Y'all people ain't scary. You ain't nobody, man. Like I said, I'm winning. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Just like the last 8 million times I told you the same thing. So, like I said, people upset, they jealous of my success. Good. I love it. I love it, man. Yeah, you jealous of my relationship. Okay. I don't care. I didn't ask you. Every time I come on here, there will be no chat anymore, no link. Y'all gets nothing. I'm not going to have people commit felonies to speak to me. That's my only issue. Is I want you people to follow the law, and you're going to. So it's like I said, we'll take you to court. I'll win, and Like I said, I'm gonna get millions of dollars. Not a very smart move, right? Like I said, they're slow criminals. I happen to literally make a living, right, off of, you know, basically holding you accountable. You're going to go to prison because of me and my federal case I built. So, I mean, I'm a boss. I'm excellent at what I do, right? Batman, right? The greatest detective in the world, right? And vigilante. Get it right. Easy. Stay mad.